And I better put you all on mute. All right. So let's start with your feet just comfortably underneath your shoulders and cross your hands and put them over your lower abdomen. And let's do a little deep breathing. Just breathe in and out through your nose. When you inhale, expand your lower abdomen. And when you exhale, allow your belly to come back in towards your spine. Focusing on your breath can help to bring you back into the present moment and also to calm down your nervous system, calm your thinking brain from racing too fast. And it prepares you for spending the next hour or so doing Qigong. Letting go of any impulse to hurry. And breathe as if you have all the time in the world. And then bring your arms down to your sides. And let's do knocking on the door of life. So twist from your hips and your waist. Tap around the front of your waist and on your lower back. You can exhale through your mouth. Start to release some deep tension. Relax your shoulders and let your arms just swing naturally. It's a very childlike movement. And then start to tap the front hand underneath your collarbone. The back hand taps into about the middle of your lower back. And then work your way up on top of your shoulder. Remind your shoulders to relax. Open up the energy flows from your neck into your shoulders and into your upper back, down your arms. And then start to work your way back down under the collarbone. And then down around your waist. And then next time you exhale, take that into water waves. Just swing your arms around in front of you and around behind you. You can use the image of your fingers just trailing through some water, some healing water, and allowing stress and tension, anxieties, all the negative feelings that we get, just drain out down your shoulders, down your arms, out your fingertips, and let it go and be cleansed and transformed into more positive energy. And And then slowly let that wind down. And let's have spinal cord breathing. Breathe in and open your chest a little bit, arch your back. And then press your elbows closer together and round your lower back. So it's inhale and exhale. Round your back so you can feel a little stretch around your low back and into your sacrum. You can squeeze your elbows together. Feel a little stretch in between your shoulder blades and let that expand through your upper back. If you want, you can exhale through your mouth. And then one more time. And let your arms come down to your side. Start to feel your body. Maybe open your legs a little bit wider. And then you can put your hands on your thighs and start swaying your hips from side to side and then letting your head and body trail over. So it's hips, shoulders, head. Move the body like a river. And then if it feels good, you can lean forward a little bit and direct your gaze to the floor. Maybe about 4 or 5 feet in front of you. Start to open up the sides of your spine. Keep feeling your breath, feeling your body. Make this into a moving meditation. And then when you come back to the center, let's do a forward fold. So you can just rest your elbows on your thighs. Stretch all the way over, or any variation that feels good to you. Take the weight of your body off of your low back here. And then put your hand on your thighs and slowly stand up. Clasp your hands. Reach up over your head. Oh, stretch tall. And then bring your arms down. And let's repeat that. So just start shifting side to side. And then let's add a little variation. So when you come over to one side, you can put your hand on your thigh and then swing your arm up and look underneath your arm. So you twist a little bit, only if it feels good. Only go as far as feels good. I can breathe in here and then exhale as you glide your body over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale as you transition over to the other side. You can adjust the width of your stance to what feels good to you. And if you want, you can put your elbow all the way down it helps if you have a wider stance to do that. I kind of prefer up here, just with my hand on my thigh. And then last one. And then again, doing forward fold. You can adjust your feet a little bit if that feels good. And lean over and stretch out your low back. You want to unload the low back and into the sacrum. Take a couple of calming breaths. And then slowly stand up. Use your hands on your thighs. Clasp your hands and inhale. And exhale. Bring your arms down. Now let's shake out the legs a little bit, and we'll do another exercise that has wide legs. So like not really huge stance, but maybe a little bit wider than your shoulders, or at least shoulder width. Then we're going to put your hands right here at the hip joint, and then you squat down. You can squat down a little more than I do. You can adjust your stance so that more squat is possible. And this is really good strength builder on your legs. And also that's the energy is encouraged to come up your legs and into your lower abdomen, where we store a lot of energy. So this is part of the exercise, just being here, but go ahead and rest whenever you need to. And we'll do one repetition of this and then take a little short rest. So you turn over to the right side and you look at the outside of your ankle. And then you bend over a little bit and you look at the inside. And with your eye, draw a line to the inside of the other ankle, to the outside, and then try and stay down while you straighten up your spine. And then do the other side. Twist and look over to that side, outside, inside the ankle. Same thing on the other side, inside, the outside. Come back up and then straighten your legs. And that is nourishing life. We're pulling up a lot of nourishing life energy to store in our life energy battery down here. So let's do that a few times, and then we'll add a little bit of a energy digestion after we get through with it. So you go down to your preferred level and then turn over to the right and draw that line in between your ankles over to the other side. Now you inhale here, and then as you take your body around to the other side, that's when you exhale, and then inhale up to the other side. Let's do it a couple more times before we rest. And go over to the other side. Much as you can, keep your knees bent, but you can go ahead and adjust the depth of your posture here. Once more. And then slowly stand up, breathe in, pull down heaven, and exhale. Let's do that a few times. Breathe in and out. One more. And now this time, put your thumbs together and then touch your fingers together. Let me show you this. It's here, like this. And then you bring it in front of your abdomen, but not touching. And then you slowly stir in that energy. into your lower dantian. Okay. And you can make the circle either way. See what, in fact, you can try one way and then try the other way and see which one feels better, what feels more natural. And then take another exhale and let your arms come down. Let's shake out a little bit. And let's do that one more time. So establish your leg width the way you want it, and then bend your knees to as much as you feel fairly comfortable with. It's fairly comfortable, so it's comfortable but a little uncomfortable. We're learning how to feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And then turn over to the right, hinge from the hips, and turn your gaze to the other side. Inhale on this part as you straighten your spine, and then do the other side. Exhale on the transition. Inhale as you straighten your spine. Let's do 2 more times. And then slowly stand up. Breathe in and out. You want to smooth down your chi. Encourage that energy to settle down and stay within you, within your system. And then go ahead and make diamond hands here. Thumbs are touching, the fingers are touching. That right in front of your abdomen, about 2 or 3 inches away from it. And then let's make circle. Very slowly stir that energy in. Take one more breath. And then exhale and release your arms down and go ahead, release that stance. Shake out your legs. Oh, you're so much stronger now. Okay, so let's do some tapping now. Since we've stimulated a lot of energy and built up energy in the lower body, let's do some tapping. Make sure it really settles in. So tap up and down a few times. And then open your hands and tap on down the back side and the outside. And up the inside. Bring your hands around to the back and repeat that. One more. And then tap on the front of your hips. Maybe you want to have a light, loose fist here. And then tap on the outside of your hips. And then come back around. And then on the right side, tap down to your knees. And when you get to your knees, we'll tap on the inside and the outside and add a little bounce to your legs. Tap the inside and the outside, and then come a little bit more around the front. And then around to the back. And then tap up Again, let's go to the other side. Do the same thing. A little bounce to your knees here. Really stimulate a lot of energy movement here, and then a little more to the front. And around the back. Stimulate the circulation. And then back up. And then do some tapping right over the lower abdomen. Show your body where you want to store that energy, right in here. And next time you exhale, go ahead and slow down and bring your arms down by your sides and feel your body. Feel your legs all tingly and bubbly inside. And now bring your arms up over your head and we'll have picking cherries. So just bend your knees, drop your tailbone a little bit and reach up, stretching one side of your spine and your ribs, and then the other side. Just breathe naturally with this movement. And then bring your arms out and down to the sides. And then we'll have spreading the feathers. So tilt your head over to one side. Feel the side of your neck and down into your shoulder, getting a nice stretch. Just allow your head to hang over there without forcing. And then roll your head over to the front and feel the stretch change a little bit toward the back of your neck and into your shoulder. And then roll your head a little bit to the back. Feel the stretch change to the front of your neck. And then you can slowly roll your head, or if it feels better just to stay in one spot, really work on that one area, you can do that. And then next time your head comes forward, go ahead and roll over to the other side. First, just feel the stretch and see how this side feels. And then roll your head more forward. Feel the stretch on the more to the back of your neck, down into the back of your shoulder. And then slowly roll your head back. See how this kind of stretch feels. And then you can roll your head. Just breathe naturally. And then next time your head comes forward, roll your head to the front. Let your arms glide down to your sides and just take a breath and feel your body, feel your neck and your shoulders now. And now hold an energy ball in front of you. We'll do a little bit more for the neck. This is the owl turns its head and you Make your hands go like this. So it's like you're spreading your wings out to the side, and then you just slowly turn your head over to one side. And then slowly come back to the center. Then we'll go on and do the other side. So you want to exhale so you can turn a little bit more into your neck, your cervical spine, and then inhale as you slowly come back to the center. Now notice how this feels as you turn your head. So if you have a sore neck or some neck issues, only go to the place where it's just before you start to feel any pain. You never want to go past that point in actually any of the exercises. You want to feel like you have to do some effort sometimes, but don't go into the pain. And then just gradually and slowly, things can loosen up. Exhale as you twist your head. And inhale as you bring your hands back. Let's do a couple more times. Shoulders relaxed. And slowly bring your arms down and shake out your legs. And let's just do a little bouncing and shaking. Shake your wrists. Shake your hands at your wrists. Bend your elbows a little bit. Bounce your knees. And just shake up your body a little bit. Shake up the energy so you can really feel it flowing and bubbling and tingling. Breathe out through your mouth. Oh, and then slowly come to a rest. And take a moment to check in. Feel your body, feel your arms, your legs, all tingling and sparkling with fresh energy. And then slowly bring your hands in a low tree position in front of you. Feet just comfortably underneath your shoulders. And then inhale and bring your arms up. We'll have Buddha holding up the earth. Inhale on this part. And then exhale and bring your arms back down. Breathe in. This is for the lung meridian. So you turn your palms to face up and twist your hand a little bit so that your thumbs come forward. Stretches into that lung meridian that goes down to your thumb, from the underneath your collarbone. When you breathe in, that's a very quick way to add to your energy. You breathe in, and that breath is transformed. It becomes yours. You breathe in the energy of nature, and it becomes yours. You exhale, and you share back your breath into nature. One more time. And now this time, bring both arms up, palms face up, And then take your right arm and bring it down. So you have one palm facing up, one palm facing down. It's between heaven and earth. So you're gathering that heavenly cosmic energy from the universe in that upper hand, and the lower hand is gathering the earth energy. And then turn your palms to face each other and bring that upper hand slowly down. You're making an energy ball and consolidating that energy in front of your dantian, your lower dantian. And then turn the energy ball 3 times slowly. 3 spirals, 2 and 3. And then do the same thing on the other side. Relax this hand as it floats up. Inhale and exhale. Spiral your energy ball 3 times. This signifies stirring the energy into your lower dantian and your life energy battery. And then slowly reach up and down. Expand your mind at the same time you're expanding your arms, spaciousness into your brain, into your thinking. And 3 turns of your energy ball. Stir it in more and more deeply and thoroughly. Keep turning the energy. And now from this position, with your left hand on top, let's do pebble in the pond with single arm. So you sweep your arm over to the side and around. So you're just reaching out. You don't have to really lean over, and then you're scooping in more energy into your lower abdomen area. And then do the other side. Your palms facing down to gather the earth energy, and then pull it into your system. You can try exhaling on this part as you're sweeping your arm around, and inhaling as you pull more energy into your system. So it's exhale on the circle, and then at about here, you inhale and receive a fresh dose of energy. You turn from the hips a little bit. And although your arm only reaches out just so far, with your intention, you can pull in more and more energy. And one more time like that. And now let's combine those last 2 exercises that we just did. So we'll start out with the pebble in the pond. So do that one more time here. Now you have your right hand on top, and then we expand into between heads. Bring your hands back down to face each other. And now we go right into pebble in the pond. And that is how we'll make the transition. The other hand winds up on top. And then reach up and down, expand, and then concentrate that energy ball. Let's add some breathing. So exhale as you bring your arm out. Inhale as you bring it in. Exhale as your arm floats up. Inhale as you gather the energy into your lower dantian. And then exhale again. You're all set to exhale. Exhale and then inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale as you sweep your arm around. Inhale. Then exhale and inhale. One more time. And then centering. Breathe in. Bring your hand down the center line. Use this to gather your energy. Anything that may have been pulled out of you, you can use this anytime you want to gather your thoughts, gather your energy back into you. And now next time you bring your hands together, you can bring your feet together and we'll have bamboo in the wind. Just to relax your body. Allow yourself to rock and sway very subtly and gently. Really absorb all that energy we've been bringing in, circulating. Let it be absorbed and digested. Take one more breath and exhale and relax your arms down. Okay. Let's go on and do a short meditation. You can sit down or lie down. You may want to have a blanket or wear a sweater. Just make yourself comfortable. You can support yourself with pillows. Get a blanket, whatever you need. Or make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes and focus inside. Meditation on the here and now. Meditation is keeping your focus right here and right now. Less thinking, less contracting tense muscles, more relaxation, more inner peace. Just let go and return to the present moment. Feel where you are right now. Ask yourself the question, what time is it? The answer is now. And where am I? Right here. Even when your mind starts to think obsessively, you're still right here, right now. So keep your eyes closed and feel the chair beneath you or the floor supporting you. Feel the limitless space of the universe above you. Feel the breath coming in and going out through your nose. Meditation is the art of paying attention. Pay attention to the moment rather than to your thoughts. Even if your thoughts start to wander, know that your thoughts are happening in the here and now. You can use your thoughts to pull yourself back into the present moment. Wake up to where you are right now. Wake up from your constant daydream. Wake up to where you are right now. Take a deep breath into the now. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Feel the movement of your breath in and out through your nose. Feel the movement of your breath into your lungs and then back out into nature, into the energy field all around you. Feel the dance of your breath coming in and going out. What time is it? It's now. Where am I? Right here. Breathe into the here and now. Feel deeply into your present moment experience. The present moment where all chi exists, is right here, right now. Breathe that in. Notice that when you breathe in, the breath turns into your life force energy. When the breath goes out, you share your energy back into nature. Chi and the expression of life is a rhythm. It pulsates. It expands. It contracts. It comes in and it goes out. Feel the present moment. Slowly bring your hands onto your lower abdomen. Take a few deep breaths and center your energy. Center your energy right here under your hands. And then when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, rub your palms together, and wake up into your day. Maybe smooth your forehead, your hair, and you're ready for your day.